Hello everyone, it's Luphisra here. It's time for me to play more Penelope Pendrick in the Art of Deceit. Today I got some snacks with me. And bubble tea. Now so you guys can grab some snacks and drink too. And enjoy yourself. Yeah, and there's an ad just as I start, of course. But hello Herma, welcome to the stream. Okay, I need to check what I'm supposed to do. Hold on. Yeah, I finally checked that off. Explore Stanley's room and locate Speedy's diner. What zone are we in? 6. What road is Speedy Diner on? How am I supposed to know that? Can I call the police station and ask? Did I call them already in the previous stream? Wait.
I don't need to talk to him right now.
Okay, you don't need to talk to him right now. What about John?
You've reached the phone of John.
Yeah, now he doesn't pick up.
Currently occupied by some.
Okay.
A slight possibility of being important. So please call again later or leave a message, and I will get back to you.
Last time I was calling the kid's mom. Okay, do I need to call the mom again?
This is Eileen Davies.
Okay, nothing.
Please leave a message or call back later. Thanks.
Alright, so no calls now. I need to figure out how to get rid of Stan. What's her name again? Stacy? Stacy. I almost said Stanley.
That doesn't work.
I need a key. I also got a key for this. Is this, what key is this for again? Ornate key. Oh, is it for like the whose room? What's her name room? Give me a sec while I set the time alarm again. Yeah, the attic, the attic. I'm not exactly sure if it's supposed to be in her house or is it something else? Hello, the Hermit Gamer. Welcome. Okay, let me go over to Evelyn's house. Back from all Penelope Salt Simulator. I mean, I don't hate the game that much. Okay, the music's always like... That much being a key phrase? I mean... Oh, I put the fire alarm last year. Oh, right. Wait, let me check this area first. Okay, I already opened this. I already opened all of this. Is that lockbox not here? Oh, it could be in what's her name room? Stacy's room. Not here. Yeah. I might be mistaken. It's not this area. It's some other area. Okay, sorry. My bad for mistaking myself. I hope this game doesn't punish the player for taking their sweet time. Probably not. I mean, they're not that strict, right? I don't think. Okay, let me get out of the house first before she comes back. Okay, pulling the fire alarm. I think I died a couple of times doing that, didn't I? Let me save first. Alright, okay. Where's that fire alarm? I am so sorry to anyone who's not involved in this whole thing. Okay, what do I search? This one's open already.
Locked. That doesn't work.
Oh, I need the key for this, which I don't have yet. So I keep breaking into her room and not know what. I don't want to get caught. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to look for. Sorry, I got a GTFO first. So, I probably missed something in her room. I know that. But what did I miss? Like, what was the box that's locked? Is it in her room or was it somewhere else? Because I got the key. I just don't know for what. I don't know what for. I can talk to people. Okay, not really. I don't have anything to talk to him about. Nothing back here, is it? I'm already done with you. Still don't know what to do with the darts. Yeah, I'm a bit confused. How am I supposed to find out where Speedy Diner is? Is there a clue somewhere that tells you that? Like a book somewhere or something? I don't know. Sergeant Colin will call you about Colin's address. Yeah, but he hasn't called me about it yet, though. So I need to explore Stacy's room, which I don't know. And this, I need to locate Speedy's there actually because this box is probably there. So I got the key for that. But Sergeant Russell, yeah, Sergeant Russell. And then Stacy's room. How do I explore? Okay, I explored Stacy's room. I just didn't check it off. Sorry. My only task is Speedy's Diner. Anyone know what the clue is? Where do I find it for Speedy's Diner? Art gallery. Do you know where Speedy's Diner is? You're probably too young to know. Yeah, you're too young to know. It's related to Colin. Okay, so all I need to do is wait for Sergeant Russell's call. So, go to sleep? Do I wake up the next day and then Sergeant calls and it's like, hey, it's super early to go to bed, but why not? Beauty sleep, right? Wake up next day at about 9 a.m. How about that? Until 3 p.m.? Wow. That's late. Yeah, there's no call. So I gotta just go to bed. I gotta go to bed to like 3 p.m.? Oh, dang. It's like very late. I mean, for a game that's so stuck at time. Hello, Ghostly Ozzy. 12 months. Oh, it's a year. Wow, that's been so long. I'm so happy. Like, seriously. Thank you so much for that 1 year. Holy shit. 1 year. Can't imagine just you like me that much that you subbed for 1 year. That's crazy. But of course, I'm happy about it. No, very thankful. And where is that sergeant's call? Do I need to like leave and then he's like, call? No! Nothing. My only task is Speedy's diner and the sergeant is not calling me. How am I supposed to know where the diner is then? Sergeant.
I don't need to talk to him right now.
And what I'm supposed to do now? Stare into space while I wait? So the game is not even allowing me to progress when I want to progress. It's like, nope. You gotta wait. Did I miss doing something? I didn't, right? I've talked to Evelyn about the ring. A ring. Wait, what ring? Did I miss something? The ring. Okay, you know what? Maybe I go back to the hill area again. Right? Oh yeah, I did. I did talk to her about the ring. But no harm in coming back here again. I already did that. Okay. No clues here or anything that I could find on my way here? Nothing I missed? Okay. I think I remember talking to her about the ring. I can always come back. The next day. So I did nothing for a day. I went back to sleep again. Oh my god. The family members of Penelope is like, what the fuck's wrong with her? Why is she always like why is she taking so long on her like mystery? Like, should have solved it by now, but no. Someone needs to calculate how long did she take for this mystery. Hey, can I go talk to Evelyn while she's awake? Okay.
Hi, Evelyn.
Hello, Penelope.
Oh, I didn't say it before I talked to her.
Mitchell said your engagement ring was very much not cheap.
We're still talking about him. Well, unfortunately for him, that thing is buried in the garden next to the family dog. I thought it was fitting, seeing as our love was dead.
Okay, whatever. I'll drop it.
Okay, I have to confront her about the papers. I'm so sorry. Don't get mad at me.
You to be honest with me. What do these papers mean?
Where did you get this?
It was in possession of Gerald Cook, one of the
Missing people. He shouldn't have had this. Why did he have this?
I don't know. But he thought it was important. He had it in a safe. It belonged to your Uncle Hendrik, didn't it?
It belongs to my family. It belongs to me. You and everyone else need to back off and show the smallest bit of respect. If Gerald and the others couldn't understand that...
Couldn't understand what? What are you...
I'm just trying to be
Let
nice.
the family deal with their old demons in peace. I've been fighting my own for a long time. It's a
Oh dear, she's holding an arm.
battle, and I wish others...
She's not cutting herself or anything, is she?
It has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with them, and I'd recommend it's kept that way.
Ugh, I don't have time for any more riddles.
Okay, so she's not telling us what's it about, you know. Well, so much for our friendship. Well, what do I do now? Nothing. Oh, maybe I can go and try and talk to Mitchell about it. Oh, wait, nope. Here is the phone call. Finally. Took your own sweet time, didn't you, Sergeant?
Hello?
New info. Where do I begin? We have Colin for 600 or Colin for 800.
Calling for 600, calling for 800. What do you guys think? Which option is better? 600 or 800? Does Penelope have money? That's my question. I think 800. I want to get all the info.
I'll take Colin for 800.
We located his address. 1944
Go for 600. Damn, I already picked 800.
I'm sure I don't have to say this out loud, but be discreet.
Great.
I want all the info. Just saying.
Checking that out.
Oh, I need to pick both. Whatever.
For 600, please.
We got a hold of the people in his fake obituaries, and they appear to be alive and well. I didn't go into too much detail with them. Ignorance may be bliss here.
That's...
Okay, so he's not a murderer, at least.
Dad?
Right now, the only thing I'm hung up on...
Not a murderer.
Okay. Gerald
That's good.
and Jane, we're both searching for something. But Terrence...
He's just writing, like, stories, you know, because he's upset, like, renting.
True.
Which is fine.
Can't forget about...
Totally fine.
Or maybe...
I write fan fictions myself, and
was unrelated.
sometimes, like, I make the bad guys
He knows whatever it was.
if I do actually end up, like,
That's...
going through and finishing a story.
Talk to you later.
In my head, though, I give the bad guys names as, like, people I detest. Or people that annoy me at work. You know, the really annoying ones. Yeah. Okay. Go to Colin's apartment. I need to do it in the morning. Is he here at 10? What time is the art gallery place again? Hold on. I don't want to be there when he's not here. Yeah, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. I need to make sure to do it after 10. Where's my mouse? Okay, the game made my mouse disappear. Hold on. Yeah, it's bugged. My mouse disappeared. Hold on. Yeah, you can't see my mouse in the game anymore. That sucks. The game's still running, but I can't see my mouse. It's just... It's not responding to anything. I have to put my mouse off. Okay, I can see the whites. How to load. Okay, let me save first. So I don't have to do that again. All right. Let me alt tab out. I can click off to another window. And my mouse appears. But if I go back in game, my mouse disappears. So you know what? Hold on for a moment while I have to quit and start up the game again because it's giving me problems. That's a bug I need to report, I think. Where the fuck is my mouse? Okay, sorry. No. Okay, sorry about that. Let me start it up again. All right. My bad. Okay, first off, let me save again as snooping. I need 2 different saves, I think, just in case. Short Gas Hinks. Speedy's Diner! Winchester Avenue. Winchester Avenue. Winchester Avenue.
That's it.
Nice. Oh, he has an old map in his house. That's why we needed it. He didn't wash his plate before he leave. Jeez. Sent Philoma's Children's Hospital $1,000 donation. Oh, so he's a good man. He actually is doing good things. Assorted art pieces. The style of AMC Asher. I can't steal that. But I can take this, the cipher. I'll take a close look at this after I leave. Just in case he comes home. Even though I know he's supposed to be at work at this time. Oh dear, password. I don't know his password. Good riddance. I can see the note that stick there. Oh, yeah. It is not he who is revealed by the painter. It is the painter who on the color cam reveals himself. Okay, just something that he wants to... Okay. Paint outside the box. Sagittarius? Is that his password? Password 1. I mean... Yeah, I'll just take a photo of this just in case this is the password. Yeah, oh. Okay, computer. How do you spell that? Sorry. Okay. Sagittarius. Ah, yeah, there we go. Email. Appraisal from Colin Allison. To whom it may concern, my name is Colin Allison, proprietor of the art gallery located on Carlisle Street between Oxford and Carlisle. Writing today is set up an appointment for an appraisal on some unusual pieces that I recently purchased. They span all mediums: carved wood, painted tile, cast metal, the list goes on. Artist is unknown, but many of the pieces pay homage to the style of Dutch artist MC Asher. Hoping to identify the artist because he has potential to be a hidden gem. Based on what I've seen, if more of his creations can be located, I believe my discovery could be an invaluable contribution to the art world. Okay. Thank you for contacting us. Okay, so Wednesday, 10 a.m. All right. Okay, Douglas Allison. Son, if I wanted to burn money, I would have invested in Learman Brothers in 06. I'm putting my foot down. I refuse to fund your pipe dream of an art career any longer. 50K here, 50K there. I see no return on investment. Where's the foot traffic? Where are the sales? What am I supposed to tell my colleagues when they ask about you? Frankly, it's embarrassing. I had proof that your gallery is viable, or downsize and learn to do your own cooking. FYI, my sister Akita died Tuesday of cardiac arrest. I'll send you details of the funeral shortly. I need help. I'm starting to scare myself. I can't stop hurting people. What? You started, you what? Okay. Don't get caught. Okay, hold on. Oh my god. All right, I'm done with his house. Speedy's diner. Okay, give me a moment while I save and okay, I'll save over progress. Yeah, well, don't do that. I mean,
I need something for this.
be careful not to piss him off. I have a trawl. It's not a key, it's a number lock. Oh, fuck, jeez. Okay, let's look at this. I've known many a tragedy. So the key, the cipher, key, and then result. What? Only one? Oh, damn, it's this one. Okay, fuck. Okay, let me take a photo so it's easier to look. Okay. All right, but I'll read it to you guys. Okay. So while he's testing the lock, so 3, 4, 7, 6. Actually, you guys can see it while I read. That's fine. Okay. 3, 4, 7, 6. Only one of these numbers is needed in the final solution. It is on its proper place as well. 1, 6, 8, 9. Only one of these numbers is needed but is placed incorrectly. So 6 is the only repeating number from these two. So it has to be at the end. So 6 is at the end. None of these numbers are needed. But 6 is at the start. Why is it not needed anymore? So, okay, wait. I need to read the others first. 2 of these numbers are needed, but they're both placed incorrectly. Oh, so 1 and, oh, 7. But they're placed incorrectly, though. One and 7. 4, 7, 2, 1. 3 of these numbers are needed, but they're all placed incorrectly. 7's not in second place or the third place, so it has to be either last or first. 1 is not in the first place, so it has to be the other tree. Only one of these numbers is needed, and it's placed correctly. Wait. It's a bit conflicting, this. None of these numbers are needed. If just none of these numbers are needed, then placed correctly. So it could be 4. So 4 is the second one. 4. I'm just guessing that's 4. Okay. One of these numbers is needed, but placed incorrectly. None of these numbers are needed. So if 6, 8, and 9 is not needed, then 1 is the only one left. One of these, let's see. Okay, 4, 2, 1. 4, 2, 1. So 2 is the last. Ooh.
This was on Gerald's sketch page. Must be important. Better get the rust off.
Oh. I did it. Yay, progress. Wonderful. Okay, anything else I need to look at this area? Nope, just this box. Okay, go back to the apartment. There was a book on how to remove rust. So let me just go take a look at that. Where is that rust paper? Okay. Hold on. So not too hard of a puzzle, that one. That one's still doable, which is nice. Okay. Wash. Make sure you're wearing rubber gloves. Begin by pouring roughly 2 cups of water into a large plastic basket. A bucket. Not basket, bucket. Add 3 drops of dish soap, enough to create studs, and then place the rest of the object in the bucket. Use your scrubbing tool. Clean the object, and then remove, and then rinse in water, dump bucket. Okay, I kept it. Okay. Very good. Making progress here. Alright, now I have a use of my items. Why are you not... Why are you not taking the bucket?
I need something for this.
Why are you not wanting the bucket? What's wrong with you?
Doesn't work.
Different types of rust. This is red, I think. This looks red. And then corrosion. How do you fucking tell? Okay. Put enough clean water into empty buckets, submerge the object. Avoid access to prevent waste. Before adding acid, identify the type and quantity of rust. Utilize the chart on the following page. Once the proper amount in ounces of oxalic acid has been calculated using measurements below at the bucket. Do not place the object into bucket until checking the amount of soaking time needed. This information is on the following page. Place the object into bucket. Make sure to keep track of time. Not waiting long enough can cause poor removal. Waiting too long can cause additional corrosion. If it's red, 1 ounce per 6 ounce water. Light heavy. It's heavy. All right. It's definitely heavy. So 1 ounce to 6 ounce water. Heavy. Subtract 1 ounce of acid per 24 ounce of water. Someone calculate that for me. I'm bad at math. 10 minutes, 5 minutes, and it's 8 minutes. Okay. Is it because I need rubber gloves?
That's not done yet.
I want to take the damn bucket if you only fucking let me.
That doesn't work. I don't have all the components for this.
Oh, I need all the components for this? Spray bottle. I need acid. Is that it? Do I need to get all the ingredients first? Well, if you let me take the damn bucket, maybe it'll work. I need acid. How do I and where do I find acid? Anything left in this room? Oh, wait. I keep... Nothing. Nothing in this room. Of course not. Oh, wait. I think the art gallery might have some stuff. Wait, hold on. Let me set the timer. Why is it dark? Okay, sorry, hold on. My game has a bug. Why is it dark? Why is it black? Why can't I see the art gallery? Wait. Damn, this game is just filled with bugs. What? Look, even in this save, it's not working. What the hell? What, are you telling me that I don't need to access the art gallery anymore? Restart the game. Well, okay. This is the second time. Like, I haven't watched anyone else play this game just in case. Well, let me go get the rust thing. You know, because I don't want to spoil myself. But if any of you guys have watched other people play this game, tell me, have any one of them encountered my problem? Or is it just me? Because if this is a problem, I might need to, I don't know, review on Steam? Find a way to contact, like, the developers? Like, tell them about this bug? Because I can't beat the game if this keeps happening. Look. It blacks out. I can enter, but I see nothing. See, I see nothing. It's black at this area. Okay, someone just take a peek at the walkthrough. Don't spoil anything for me, but let me know. Do I need to go back to the art gallery ever? Is it necessary? Is that a place I need to access? Or I don't have to go back there at all for the rest of the game? And it's fine if it's blacked out, because I mean, surely Colin is there. Like, if I want to beat the game, I have to talk to him afterwards, right? I need to look this up on their Steam page. I want to see if anyone has revealed this issue. Is it something that they're working on that I don't know about? At the art gallery. You need to talk to Colin later, but it is blacked out. Give me a moment while I look up in their discussion area. Have anyone encountered this? Okay, unsolvable rust bug. So someone has been having issues. Okay, they're able to wash the rust out though, so not me. Give me a moment. Could bring up later in the Steam section. Yeah, because if this is the case, I won't be able to finish the game if I'm unable to fix it. And if the only fix is to restart a completely new game, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna quit. Like, unless the developer is able to have a Steam update to fix this. Or maybe even individually send me the fix files. I don't know. I'm willing to go that far. But otherwise, I don't want to do this without having to restart the entire game. I made so much progress. I solved so much puzzles. I don't want to do that again, guys. I really don't. I don't see people talking about this bug, though. Art gallery glitch. No, not that. Yeah, it's a Cabernet. It's so annoying. Okay, acid is in Evelyn's house. Bucket cannot be interacted with. Okay, I'm gonna get spoiled for this. Okay, there's... Okay. Okay, I might need to go. I will go what? You know what? I'll go and try and get the acid from Evelyn's house. Maybe try and solve the puzzle that way. Who knows? Maybe if I did that, then the game would work. I'm just gonna test things out, okay? But if that still happens, I might need to just try something else. Try a different game or something. I mean, I have backup games. I have a lot of games, as y'all know, so not a problem if I have to, like, play another one. Just be really upsetting that I can't beat the game. Okay. Nothing here for us up to hide. Okay, I'll go check the upstairs. Yes, stealing the acid. Yes, stealing all the stuff. That's not bad already that I pissed her off. I just, yeah. Okay. And the amount of times I snooped into her house, yet no one ever saw me. Like, none of the neighbors ever looked out their house windows or walked by at any point in time of when I'm doing that. I got the items. Okay, I'll try and save over that. I'll see if that works. Right? Got the items.
That doesn't work.
I can't interact with anything.
I need something for this.
Water? Oh! That's stupid.
I need something for this.
You need water for this.
That doesn't work. I need something for this. I need something for this.
I want to get water. If you
Something for this.
If you only let me put the damn bucket under the water.
Something for this.
Why do you keep saying you need something for this? Gloves? Fine. Water. Wait. Okay. I'm just gonna cheat on this one. Wow, I have to click a lot. So apparently 2 cups of water. 1, 2, 3. Flop that in. Scrap that up. Oh, well. Okay. Rinse that.
Washing done. On to the next step.
Okay, she washes everything.
3 cups of water should be enough to submerge it.
Okay, so she says 3 cups, so let's do that. 3 cups. 3 cups. 1 more cup. Four ounce of acid. How much is 4 ounce? Right, it's right there. 4 ounce of acid. Put no. Put that in there. And then 10 minutes. So I'll stare at the clock for 10 minutes. Almost 10 minutes.
I must have made a mistake. Better start over.
Well, okay, fine. Four. I time it 10 minutes, right? Ten minutes. Yeah, this one's a bit complicated. That's why I'm cheating on it. I was a little over this X, so I'm gonna go a little bit over that.
I must have made a mistake. Better start over.
Okay, that is stupid. Yeah, how am I supposed to time this? Do I set the clock alarm for 10 minutes? I can't do that. Oh, wait. It's a bit frustrating. Like, is it like real life game time or like my time? There's a note in the guide. Okay, give me a sec while I try to finish this step. I probably will mess up again, I'm sure.
I must have made a mistake. Better start over.
I'm looking at the clock. I'm looking at the clock hand, but the timing like is off. No, like 10 minutes, like 5, like 10, right? But that's not that doesn't work for this clock. $30 to 60 clicks for 10 minutes. That's the note. Wait, there's a note. Well, I don't know where the guide is. You know what? Never mind. I'll do that again. 60 clicks. Steam guide. Okay. You know what? I'll say it again. Your clock mechanic in this game fucking sucks. Okay? I'm sorry, developer, that sounds harsh, but it is. It fucking sucks. You need to change it if you want to continue using the same kind of mechanic. Okay? That's stupid. Look, the whole beauty sleep thing and then this puzzle, this is stupid. Alright? Oh, wait, here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 6, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60.
Better. One more round should do it.
Okay. That is some stupid shit. But okay. So, 3 cups of water. 2 acid, 5 minutes. Okay. Thank you for that tip, by the way. The whole, like, 60 clicks thing. Like I said again, this puzzle and the whole clock mechanic is dumb. Alright? Would be better? Change that to, like, a digital clock. Okay? Just change that to a digital clock with, like, the whole number system. So I can actually look at that digital clock and have, like, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, or whatever. You know? There's being homage to games that came before. And there's retreading old ground. Foolish Mortal did the homage part a bit better than Penelope Pendrick. Yes. Okay, before I proceed with the puzzle, I'll say yes. As much as, like, Foolish Mortal is not a perfect game, I've said that before, like, after I finished playing it, like, if you're interested in my opinions about that game, watch that video. Okay, the VODs are on YouTube. And they're being uploaded throughout this month, actually. They're scheduled to upload. I think the streams are also still on my Twitch. But, well, on my Twitch as of when I am streaming this, okay? Because by the time you watch this VOD, the videos might be gone. But yes, Foolish Mortal did the paying homage part a lot better. There are a lot of, like, references and the style and, like, the whole idea. You can catch it while playing the game. Not perfect, again. There are parts of the game that I did shit upon, alright? But towards the end, after finishing the game, I was like, you know what, not that bad. I thoroughly enjoyed the game. I would play another one if they came out with, like, a new game. Alright, the developers did pretty good on that one. This game, however, like, there's one thing trying to, like, pay homage to the Nancy Drew games. Because that's what the whole point of this game is. It's like, it's a Nancy Drew fan making their own game. Because they love the Nancy Drew games so much, they're inspired to make their own. But it's one thing to pay homage, and another thing is just to repeat making mistakes that the Nancy Drew games did. And this is repeating some of the mistakes that the Nancy Drew games did. Now, the Nancy Drew games has an excuse for the time that it came out. Okay, the games came out a long time ago. Right, so it's a problem of its time. It could be fixed, obviously, but you know, what's done is done. But this one is like, you played through all the Nancy Drew games. The Nancy Drew games have been out for so long, and I'm sure like developers would watch other people play Nancy Drew games all the time. You know all the problems with the Nancy Drew games. Why would you repeat making those problems in your own game? That doesn't make sense. When you know that's the problem and then you make your own problem. That's kind of dumb. I just saying. Okay. All right. One more round. 30 clicks for this 5 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
Good as new.
Good as new. Now can you like stop wasting water? Brilliant. Okay. Now let me take a look at this. Clean medallion. What is this for? Done everything on my test. Before I do anything though, save. I'm not gonna do that again. Okay, let me call the sergeant.
I don't need to talk to him right now.
You don't? What do I need to do then with the medallion? I did everything. Is there something in my notes? Okay, on the sketch Gerald has. $180. This looks like a staircase. Where did I put this again? What do I do next? I already did that one. There's the cipher, which I don't know what this puzzle is for yet. I already did that. And?
Weird. That doesn't work.
That doesn't work. What doesn't work? I know I just argued with Evelyn. She might not welcome me anymore, but do you want to know what, yeah, she probably doesn't want to welcome me into her house anymore. Art gallery? Yeah, no, it's still a bug. Yeah, no, this game is just not gonna work for me because of this bug. I might need to report that to the Steam discussion and see if the developer could actually fix the problem for me. Because if not, I won't be able to continue with the game, I think. Anything in this room or house that maybe I can just avoid talking to Colin for as long as I can? I've done everything, so what else? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I've done everything on the list. On my task list. There's nothing else I could do. I can't talk to Colin because he is at the area where it's blacked out, so... What else do I do? Speedy Diner? What'd I do? Yeah, I found it. Everything on my task list is done. What do I do with the medallion now? I can't even call the sergeant to tell him that I found it. Hi?
When I was in your room the other day to mess with that box from your wall, I noticed you had a book that I know for a fact has a chapter on Carlisle. But you said you knew nothing about the town and had no interest in learning. Was that a lie?
I thought I put that book away. Whatever. You got me.
So, what's the story here?
I'll admit, I got a little curious after you came around mentioning Gerald. I didn't tell you this because I figured you'd be annoying about it, but when After bought those textbooks from him and was unpacking my order, I found that he had accidentally added that book into the mix. Small towns in Connecticut, right? I was going to call him about the error, but the semester had started and it just slipped my mind. Anyways, after you told me that he had a note with my name on it, I thought back and realized that book may not have been an accident. Stuck in the pages of the Carlisle chapter was a loose paper with a logic puzzle, I think? It's like he wanted something out of me, but was being really vague about it. I don't deal well in subtlety.
But why you specifically?
As if I would know. Maybe he just wanted the secret wall box.
Maybe because he knew or figured out that you're staying at this apartment.
That doesn't explain the book, though.
Yeah, not really. I'm over it, though. I've expended enough unnecessary mental effort for one day. If he wanted me to figure out his puzzles, he should have asked. It's too late now.
Well, maybe not.
Sure, I'll get to it after I finish my schoolwork.
I can do it. You know what's late? I'll just sleep. Because she wants her beauty sleep, I'm gonna give her beauty sleep. Next day. Let's go. Is it too early? Yeah, it's too early. Yeah, nothing to talk to him about. I'll try the art gallery one last time. Yeah, no, it's not working. Now I entered, I don't know where to go. I can't see anything. You know what? That's so dumb. Yeah, did I not save after I done that? I did. But I need to talk to her again.
When I was in your room the other day...
Sorry, you guys are hearing a repeat of this conversation.
I noticed you had a book that I know for a fact has a chapter...
Well, yeah, I might need to just stop here until I could get the developer to fix the problem for me.
Was that a lie?
I thought I put that book away.
Whatever. You got me.
So, what's the story here?
I'll admit, I got a little curious after you came around mentioning Gerald. I didn't tell you this because I figured you'd be annoying about it, but when after bought those textbooks from him and was unpacking my order, I found that he had accidentally added that book into the mix. Small towns in Connecticut, right? I was going.
Yeah, I might need to just stop here.
The semester had started and it just slipped my mind. Anyways, after you told me that he had a note with my name on it, I thought back and realized that book may not have been an accident. Stuck in the pages of the Carlisle chapter was a loose paper with a logic puzzle, I think. It's like he wanted something out of me, but was being really vague about it. I don't deal well in subtlety.
But why you specifically?
As if I would know. Maybe he just wanted the secret wall box.
Could be. It was his note that led me here.
Yeah, I don't see anyone talking about this bug that I've encountered.
I'm over it, though.
So I might need to tell people about this.
If he wanted me to figure out his puzzles, he should have asked. It's too late now.
Well, maybe not.
Sure. I'll get to it after I finish my schoolwork.
Okay, before I need to repeat that conversation again, let me save this part. But yeah, I don't think I got anyone talking about this save. Yeah, okay. I can't really like scroll through everything. Did anyone look at that thing and tell me? I don't think I need to go back here. And tell me any did I miss anything? Is there a fix for this I could do, or do I just have to wait? Because if that's the case, I might just move on to something else first. Which kind of sucks because I always like to finish a game first before I move on to another game, but this game's not working for me. You know what? For those of you watching on YouTube, I won't bore you with the whole wait and everything. I'm just going to end the video recording here. So that's it for this part of Penelope Pendrick and the Art of Deceit. Don't know when I can move on to the next part. Maybe until a developer found a fix for me. But for now, that's it. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care.